Welcome everyone. This is going to be episode 1 of a new series on Kleines. Now, I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. I'm just going to call it Kleines because it makes it easier for me. I know it's a German name. We're not role-playing this as if we're in Germany or anything like that. It's just, I like this map and I wanted to play on it. So that's what we're doing. This is a very small map. This is the smallest map by far that I've ever played on. And that's why this is going to be my go small or go home series. So I think that's what I'm going to title it anyways. I haven't gotten there yet, but it's basically my small equipment series. Yeah, so there's some forestry parts in here. I don't know if we'll do a lot of forestry. These are grass fields, which we can do whatever we want with. So a couple things about what's going on. First off, seasons is on. You can see seasons is up in the right hand corner. What are we starting with? Well, nothing. This is stuff that's all built onto different parts of the map. So technically speaking, we own nothing. Theoretically, we don't own any land. We're in start from scratch mode. I don't like that you can't buy these extra areas. That's the only thing I don't like about this map. But otherwise, I love the rest of it. So, but we will make do with what we have. So, with that, actually, we can do this. That can go off. Those don't matter, actually. We'll leave that one off. I don't want to accidentally cut any bales. But activate extended placeable should let us do most of what we may want to do. But we are in hard economy mode. I have global company icons on, which you guys are always asking me to run, but I never run them because I like the other ones. But I decided, you know what, we'll change it up a little bit. What's the premise of the series? Let me talk a little about this. Isn't a roleplay series. This isn't. I don't have any specific goals. I think it'd be cool to own the whole map, but I don't have any specific goals. I'm just going to play until I'm done playing on here. That's just what it is. I'm just going to play and have fun. It's kind of like, I mean, if you remember back to Chellington Valley, that was a more back to basics series. This is kind of similar to that. The only really goal I have on here is just to play and have fun and to use some small equipment that I've never used before. So I want to try some different things and do some different stuff in here. I've never played on a small map ever. Not even this is my first small map ever playing on. So I have some external mods as well as some mods for the mod hub, and you'll see other mods that I have installed as we're going through here. Yeah, we're just gonna have fun. So we're starting off with $100,000. Start from scratch when we own no land. So what we're gonna have to do, I think, well, can we even afford this piece? That's 70 grand. We could afford that one, but I think we're gonna start off with this small farm here with the sheep and the horses on it. So we're gonna buy that. That's our home. Now, can we afford a field? 49,000. That was 136. There's a small one, 54, 75. We can't really afford that much of a field, I think, and we can take out a loan. There's nothing against us taking out a loan. I will say this, I'll probably cap our loan at 100,000. I don't want to say, oh, what is that over there? Could I just bought that instead? Oh, that's the area where the greenhouses are at. Right. Where you can put stuff in and earn them money. How much those cost, actually? 4,500 bucks, not bad for a little area to do that, but field 2, 49. Yeah, we might start with field 2. I know it's not right next to our farm or anything like that, but that might actually be the field we start with. So I think I'm going to buy that. Okay. Now we already need a little bit of a loan. That's okay. We will pay as we need to what we need to do. Now let's take a look at some of the equipment we have to buy in here. So the main thing that's going to be cool is some, well, I guess there's one tractor in there because of the categories, but there's lots of vintage utility tractors out there that are super cool and not very expensive. I want to use small equipment. I want to kind of have a small operation. I want to have fun doing it. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, there's some cool options in here, actually. And I want to obviously try stuff I haven't used before. So first off, let's take a look at some of the equipment. Well, actually, we should decide. Let's go to our field, which is, I think, right over here, right? Yeah, just up around here. Now, again, we can literally look at that map. We can literally run around the whole map in just a matter of seconds. So it's not very hard for us to get places on here. And this is field 2 right here. Yeah. See, what I wish you could do is buy, what's the field right here? But what about this land? I guess it's just a hill. So I guess it really is kind of worthless land anyways, but we can place stuff on there if we need to. We can simulate buying it if we want to. Before previous was grass. So it's grass and cereal. So if we go to our seasons menu, this is our only field. So it had grass. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter what. I just need to find a grass. I don't know why I was looking for grass down here. And then a cereal, so like barley or whatever. So what can we plant here? It's going to give us another cereal is not going to be great. An oil seed would be okay. Is there anything better than an oil seed? A legume is okay. Soybeans we could do. No, that wasn't. Sorry, that was bad. Oilseed. Oilseed it is, I think. So I think just to start off easy, I think we'll just go with cotton on here. I think that's what we're going to go with. So we'll go with cotton on our, or not cotton, geez, canola. I can't talk. I was looking at that. Canola on our field. And we're also running 6-day seasons. That's just probably what I run most of the time. So yeah, let's get this field taken care of. What does this field need is what we need to see here. Lots of grass around. Now, we don't really own any grass. So always we can maybe do like a little bit of baling and stuff like that, but that's okay. It doesn't need plowing. That's kind of nice. It doesn't need lime. Am I playing with lime on? Yes. Okay. Weeds are the only... I'm not going to run weeds because they frustrate me in seasons. And this is a game to have fun and not be frustrated. So, to be fair, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Yeah, so really all it needs is fertilizer. Yeah, now there was when I was looking at stuff, and I did put out a members video to kind of take a look at some of the stuff going into this. Subsoilers. Let's go into subsoilers. This guy right here fertilizes. Subsoil prepares field for the next sowing. Can be used instead of a plow. Fertilizer spreads to improve the yield of your, the yield of your harvest. I can't read anymore. Sorry guys, I'm losing it. That thing's super cool because it fertilizes. So I think I do want to get this. It requires 85 horsepower, 3.8 meters. Doesn't hold a lot, but I think that's pretty cool. I really like that. So we'll get that. We're going to buy that guy. We can lease stuff if we need to. We can do contracts if we want to. But I'm going to say if we do contracts, we got to use our own equipment. I think that just makes it harder. I like a challenge. This is, my personal gameplay is how I like it as well. I like there to be a legitimate challenge. I don't want it to be just super easy. So, okay. Now, that was 85 horsepower required, right? Yeah, okay. Let's look for a small tractor that has at least 85 horsepower. Should be some in here. That's 84. Let's get in there. Ooh, that's up to 90 for that international. I like to look at that international too. Oh, but these John Deeres, the old John Deeres look great, don't they? 95, we could go with that one. Does that get any more? Yeah, that one's not going to be... 95 is be a little bit better. That one looks like that versus... That one looks the same, is it? Is there any difference between these two? 1961 850 prototype diesel ES. Oh, electric start. Well, we probably should get the electric start because that'd be kind of nice to have that. Though that guy doesn't have a 3-point length. That's another thing we got to worry about. So that's no 3-point on that guy. So that may be a bit tricky because this guy has a 3-point and a PTO. I guess it needs a PTO for the fertilizer, but this guy have a 3-point. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Darn it! I wanted to use one of these guys. Ugh. It's not gonna hook up though, is it? This guy probably has a 3-point. Yep, this guy's got a 3-point, so we go with that John Deere. These guys don't have. There's no way these guys have 3 points, do they? Well, these guys do have 3 points, essentially on the back of them. 153 horsepower. Good gravy. You can get a cab on it too. That might be a good starting tractor for us. Should I go no cab? Probably. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. See, that's 5,500 bucks. How much for those guys? They're 10 grand. Yeah, let's just go with the 5,500. We need to try to save a little bit of money. Got some cool options there. Oh, we can bump that up. We need to. 4,000 diesel, 4020. Let's go with that one. That's only 400 more. Let's put a stack weight on the front of that. We don't need the front loader attacher, but it's nice to know we can get that if we need to. 8250. Let's just do the singles for now. We can always upgrade it. 6,500 bucks because we got those extra stuff. I think the weight will be important. Let's buy that guy. Okay. Oh, I'm so pumped. The store. Oh, it's right over there. Let's walk over there. Really just a hop, skip, and a jumping away. Where's the entrance to this field-ish? Right over there? Yeah, it's the technical entrance, it looks like. Oh, we also need to buy some fertilizer. I shouldn't walk in the middle of the road. Yeah. Oh, it sounds great. Let me turn up your guys' volume a little bit. I'm super excited after FarmCon. I'm recording this right after the last day of Farm. Oh, I don't want that. Stop and go braking is not. Yep. Now it just changes directions without having to hit it again. That looks perfect. All right. We do need to get ourselves a pallet of fertilizer. Gosh, that's gonna be so expensive, isn't it? Fertilizer. For standard, it's only $2,200 for 2,100 liters. It's not that much more to go with the big bag, is it? Oh no, 1920. That's way more. I thought it was 1,000 for that. Yeah, let's go back to that. We need to go with that. Let's do that, and we'll just do, instead of doing the bulk, which I know it's better deal long term, we'll just do this because we need to save a little bit of money right now. This will get this fertilized, good to go. Now we do need to get a seeder, which we're gonna have to take out a loan for, but we'll get this guy filled up. It's a little bit, you can tell it's got a lot of weight in the back there. Hopefully this guy does this okay. I mean, we'll see in a second here. Seems to be doing okay right now. I mean, it's okay pulling it, but doing any crazy turns or anything like that, it gets a little wishy-washy on the road. All right. It should be doing its thing. That's not doing anything. Why is that not? What in the world? Did that actually put any fertilizer down? I am curious. It's hard to tell. What in the world is going on here? Well, this isn't going great. What? What if I hire a worker? Are you kidding me? So a worker can do it? Are they actually adding fertilizer? They are. Okay, well, I don't know what's up with that. To be completely fair. We'll turn around. It's gonna take us a long time to back up there. So we will try that. Just having a worker do it, I guess. Well, bummer. I was hoping I could drive it a little bit. Okay, then. Well, we will get that guy going there. And even though, yes, it doesn't need the subsoiling feature to it, this will make it kind of nice. Now, while this is doing this, let's take a look. And how long these episodes will be? Probably 30 minutes. Probably right around that. Probably, yeah, 25 to 35 minutes, somewhere in that range. Not super long, not super short. I have some cool old cedars that I want to look at. So that's, how wide is that one? Doesn't say how wide that is. That one's 2 meters. Okay, that one's a little bit smaller probably than the other one. 2.1, 3 meters. But we're getting up there in price, which I don't like that. Yeah, 3 meters for that. Or sorry, 800 for that. That's probably the one we're going to go with. $800 is super cheap. Now, planter-wise, any of these guys do everything? That guy does everything. 24 grand, though. We're not going to be able to afford that. Okay, so yeah, I think cedar-wise, and we actually can buy it right now. We're just going to go with this guy. 10 horsepower required. It'll be a good way to get us going. I don't like that at all. I don't know what color I want it to be, but something besides that. Design color. I don't know. Sure, that'll work. Just something besides what it was. I don't know if I like the blue on there. We'll do something like that. The red makes it pop a little bit, so that'll be kind of fun. Okay, symbols. No. Yeah, sure, we'll leave the symbols on there. I don't know any of that stuff says, so we'll just go for it. $800. That is easy peasy to buy. Now we are going to need to lease, or not lease. We are going to need some money for seed once we get to that point. He's doing okay, this guy. I don't like those trees along the edges. I'm probably going to take those guys out. But he's doing okay. Oh, I say that. Let's give him a second, see how he does this. Okay, now he's going over there. Wow, that was a little convoluted for him to get over there. He did like a double loop. Now he's back. He doesn't know what he's doing. What in the world? Those trees must be really throwing him off. Okay, let's get rid of these trees. Yes. Is there one over here? Yeah, let's get rid of these. I don't like them anyways. Let's get rid of that. This fence might have to go as well, but I'll try to keep the fence. I like the fence. Just get rid of those. Trees around the edges of fields are notoriously obnoxious, so get that done. Yeah, so he has no problems down at this end. And he's getting that fertilized, which would be awesome. So then once we seed it using our new seeder, I'm assuming that doesn't do fertilizer. It wouldn't make any sense. Such a small, only 100 liters of seeds. That's crazy. But yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, he's doing good. Now, harvester-wise, we do have lots of options that I was able to find for this. Now, depending on what we want to do, we also could lease one, but I mean, looking at these prices, we're probably going to go with this John Deere. This is probably the one. This is probably our starter harvester right there. So we'll take out a small loan, get some stuff going. He's going to do his weird loop-de-doo here, but hopefully he makes it. Seems like he's figuring it out faster now, maybe? Nope. Well, maybe. I don't know what that was all about, but maybe it's a fence that's messing up. I don't know what he's got going on. Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, guys, I hope you guys will like this series. I'm pretty excited to do it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit already. Our nice little John Deere setup here. I like that. There's lots of cool equipment out there that I wanted to try. So I want to do all crop types at some point. We'll try to get some more stuff done. Stuff like that. I don't know how it's going to go, but it's just going to be fun. It's going to be fun for me to be able to get on here, play on here, and just relax. And it's going to be nice. So, yeah. Look at that. He turns around just fine at this end of the field. It's got to be that fence then. Let's just go get rid of it. Let's try it. We're running experiments now. Get rid of this fence. What is this fence in? Fence anything in? Just a sell point. Please tell me I got rid of. No, of course not. I gotta go individually through this. Let's get rid of this stupid fence. We'll leave the one on the edge over here. Gotta be careful with map object hider, but yep, that works. That one is still fenced in, which we'll probably, I mean, as we go, we'll probably have to get rid of more stuff, but I don't like that this is like this, though, so let's get rid of that. And get rid of this fence, and that should hook up to that building. Oh, no, that does actually go around to there. There, that looks nice. Okay, good, and we'll leave that building there. I think that's a good feature to it. I didn't see how he turned around that time, but anyhow, guys, I'm going to get this field done. I might not even bring you guys back in until tomorrow. I want to get animals going at some point, but I think we just need to get through and get some harvesting going and get some of that stuff done. So we might actually make it pretty far as one episode goes. And actually, let's see if there's any contracts that, no contracts available. So there we go. But yeah, I will just keep going through this. I'll probably see you guys when it's time to start seeding. So I'll see you guys later on. All right, so that field is done. I know I said to bring you back when we're done seeding. Or when we're getting ready to start seeding, excuse me. But what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna fill this up first off, the rest of the way. But I think we are gonna put the front loader on this because I don't really want to store pallets down at the shop. It just doesn't seem, it's not really realistic, to be honest. And I would rather them be stored at our yard where they should be. So that's that. So we're gonna go ahead and, not that. Oh, I didn't put workshop tabber in. I'm out of control. Hopefully that gets it now. What am I doing? Oh, it should work because it's seasons though. Shouldn't matter actually. Why is it not? Almost like it doesn't want me to have access to, let's just disconnect that. That was perfect how that disconnected. Okay, customize. $1,000. We can't afford that yet. Let's go ahead and we're not going to take out more than we have to. We're going to borrow $5 grand on our credit line. here. We knew we'd have to do that anyways. Let's put yes to that. Customize, yes. Okay, that is a front loader now. We do need to get ourselves front loader attachment. Now do we have, ooh, how big is that? That's not too big. Do we have any, like, you have some, that's a John Deere one there. Ooh, the pallet fork, John Deere pallet fork. Let's buy that. That makes sense to have that. I'm assuming this will all hook up just fine. Ooh, look at that. That's a little wishy-washy on there. That's a little strange. We'll make it work though. Go figure. Well, we're already gonna have to use it. I'm gonna try not to F11 too much stuff. Let's turn that map off. Let's see if we can't tip this guy back over. Yeah, just like that. Oh, there we go. All right. We will hook this guy up. And then let's get, ooh, easy there. Physics are a little bit odd on this. That should be about right. Go around, see if we can't pick up this pallet. We're knocking our seat around a little bit. That's okay. There we go. We got it. Woo! Now we know we need to lower that before we put it away from now on. Okay, let's drive up the road to our farm. Let this car pass here. Ooh. May just be these tires. It may not have anything to do with the implement being too heavy. Might just be these tires as far as why it just kind of is a little squirrely on the road. Okay. Now we don't have a lot of space for stuff. This looks like a good area to store it. Obviously we have a very small farm set up to start. We will set that, oh geez, right. Now actually, you know what? We can. No. Is that all connected? Let's save before we do anything crazy here. Oh, we can't get rid of these barrels, darn it. Nope, it's gonna get rid of the whole, yep, whole horse paddock. So we'll work around it, that's fine. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We can back this in. Oh, we have more storage around the corner? Kind of. This is probably where the wool's gonna come out, so we don't really have storage there, theoretically speaking. We'll put this in here. Oop, there we go. Perfect. Now we can go get the seeder set up and good to go. We can't take our front loader off. We could take our fork off, but we can't take the front loader off because that is built onto this track. I mean, actually, we can configure it whenever we want, can't we? That actually is kind of true. But we're gonna go get seed, fill up our seed there, and then we're actually to drive our pallet back to, yeah, let's buy a pallet of seed here real quick. Probably shouldn't be in the middle of the road, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot about these little guys. Oh, this is what we should have done. How much are in these? 8 times 5 is 40. That's 400. If we get 16 of these by 10. Purchase 7 out of 10 of them. Okay, delivery space is blocked. Yeah, because they're going to be all spread out like that. Ah, that's right. We can do that. I forgot about those little bags. The hook up to that on, yeah, it's on this side. Okay. Well, we can even fill them up that way. Oh, 100 liters. I thought this was 800. That's right. This is only 100. It was 800 to buy. Well, we do have some sacks of, oh, geez, I'm super quick there. Some sacks of seeds here, which we don't want to necessarily keep here. And now I kind of hose myself by, can we sell those? Actually, I can't remember if we can or not. Nope, we can't sell them. Are they in our garage? Actually, we could sell them that way. They're in there. Nope, they're not showing up in there either. I can't remember if you could sell these or not. I thought you could. But anyhow, I guess not. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I know I said we'd store stuff at the farm. I'm gonna have to just carry those back myself. So we'll drive this guy back over to the field because that's where we're gonna use him next. Though it probably won't be until tomorrow. And let's get this over to canola. So make sure we actually plant the correct thing. We'll just drive up this way. Get him good to go there. Turn him off. Okay, so I'll get those put away and then I'll bring you guys back in once, oops, get that fence there. Once it is time to start seeding. All right. It is day 4 of spring, which is far later than I thought. But this is seriously the first day it's been above 41 degrees. So, well, here we go. We're still well within the planting window. This is totally fine. So I'm not even remotely worried about it for canola or anything else. So we'll be totally fine. Let's go and hire this guy. See how he does. Perfect. Well, there he goes. How much do those bags have each? Can't remember now. I love that. Now, given it is kind of expensive to hire workers and we don't have a lot of money, but it'll be all right. It'll be fine. Let's set up this way. Now, right under, where's it at? Somewhere under right in here, there is a seed bag that fell through the floor of the map. So, yeah, that's frustrating. But we'll see if we can reload. I'm hoping I can pull the seeder next to it and reload from it and get it taken care of. But always, the rest are here. They have 50 liters each. Okay, so once that guy gets down to 50 liters, we'll do that. And finally, today's also the first day that contracts have actually appeared on the screen. So we're going to take 1, 3, 4, and 5. I think we can do all of those. I have better contracts installed. That'll give us some good cash. We've been paying $21 in interest every day, but other than that, that's fine. Where do I have storage? 150,000. Oh, I think it's counting that as my silo. Oh, look at that. They got sugar beets going like crazy out here. What is he doing over there? Oh, boy. Well, we'll deal with that later on. You keep trying to seed better than that. Do better things. These fields are square, but we still might need course play. Okay, I bet you it's this tractor, actually, more than the implements and stuff like that. I bet you that's what it is. But, okay, so he's doing that. Let's look into fertilizer spreaders. We could get a second tractor as well. I'm thinking about if we get something that is a towed behind fertilizer spreader, that would be kind of nice. What's the cheapest one in here? For tow behind, $500. Oh, that's a little pricey. And we already have solid fertilizer, though, so it actually makes more sense to go with this. Oh, look at that little guy. That's for the John Deere mower. We could do that, 1,200 bucks. That's 12 grand. But that 500 liters, I mean, that long term, this is probably a far better investment. So we might actually go with this guy. We can't afford it right now, but and tractor wise, what could pull it? That is how much horsepower does that actually require? That's a good question. If we're going to get a second tractor, because I mean, every farm needs at least 2 tractors, I think, my personal opinion. No horsepower requirements, so just probably decent would be my answer to that. Small tractors, 53, 46. Those guys are 63. That guy is 65. I kind of want to get one of the, I mean, the Farmall, that thing looks legit. That thing has a 3-point on the back of it. Well, goodness gracious. These things look nice as well. I do like the look of those. That came out on the Mod Hub today, was it? That Farmall looks really nice as well, actually. Oh, there's some good tractors out there. That's one we have. There was some slightly bigger ones up here. Those are too expensive, I think, for what we want. Let's go back down. I think 65 horsepower. I think we'll try that out because I want to try this little tractor out and give this guy something to do. So we're going to go ahead and buy this. We can't afford it. Never mind. We're not going to buy it. We're going to buy it now. Let's borrow up to there. So that'll be what? $80, $84 a day. And, oh, not that. There we go. $84 a day and stuff to pay for interest wise. So we're going to go with, where is it at? This guy right here. We'll try this guy out. If it really sucks, again, it's season, so we should be able to return it for full price. as long as we do it within the hour. And then we're gonna go with this guy, but maybe like a, yeah, kind of like that. Rim color, black rims, and then yeah, that looks kind of, I don't know, whatever, that works. Ooh, extension. Yeah, let's get the extension without stickers. With stickers, $500. Well, we don't need no stickers on there. 12,400. Okay, that was pricey. That was extremely pricey. Let's hop back up over to the shop. Oh yeah, that should pull that, no problem. Oh, there's a seat bag I missed. Here, it's still trying to start up. I mean, it drives before that, but... oh, it's incredible. That's fantastic. And we should be able to see all the... Yep, field 1's one of them. Field 1, 5, 4, 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We can turn that off, actually. Those aren't actual big bags, right? No, they're not. They're not actual big bags. Okay. I guess we could buy food for the animals if we wanted to start them. See if we can actually back this guy in here, though. There we go. That'll get rid of that pallet. And then we'll have to probably buy more, but this will be a good start. Hopefully this can get our first contract done. There we go. And also fertilize our area. But I think I'm going to park this guy here and park the other tractor up here as well, just so I can get a good thumbnail shot. We'll leave that guy running there. Actually, that's... turn him off so we don't get the working hours on that. But yeah, and then I think I'll take a nice thumbnail shot. But I think that's where we'll call it for the day. I think that was a good start to what we had going on here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this series down below in the comments. And you guys are welcome to, of course, suggest equipment. Just because I'm mostly running this on my own, obviously suggest equipment and give me suggestions. I love hearing from you guys and what you guys think. So anyhow, I'll see you guys on the next one. If this, I can't talk anymore, see? If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.